Hey family, welcome back to my channel. This is the alopecia edition of From Basic to Baddie makeup tutorial. Super excited that I've done this. If you want to see how I created this glamorous, voluminous look, please keep watching. Okay, as you can see, I have on absolutely no makeup, no brows, lashes, nothing. We're starting from scratch. Alright, so I'm working with two different palettes. I'm using my Makeup Geek Color Matrix palette. This is so beautiful, especially on deeper skin tones. Click on the link down below in my description box for Makeup Geek's website and use my discount code EbonyJean for a discount off of this lovely baby and so many other items throughout Makeup Geek's website. And then I'm working with the Revolution Makeup palette with Patricia Bright. This is so beautiful. And I got this around Christmas last year, but didn't really have time to sit down, like, you know, with work and everything. I've been trying to find time to use it, so we're gonna use it today. And I'm excited, so let's get started. Now that my brows are done, now we're working with shadows, and I'm a little nervous about this part because I don't want to mess up, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this together. So I'm taking my Revolution Patricia Bright makeup palette, and I'm gonna start off with some transition colors. First off, I'm taking the shade Queen right here. Next, I'm taking my Makeup Geek Color Matrix palette, and I'm using the shade Staycation, which is this nice, kind of like a bright peach shade. I'm going to be applying my same concealer and putting that on my lid so that way my glitter has something to adhere to. Now it's time to move on to the face. If you're wondering what lashes I have on, these are from Makeup Geek. They're 3D foaming lash line, and this is in the style Ava. I love it. This is one of my favorite pairs. My cousin's name is Ava, so I love it. Yay! But let's move on to foundation and priming. My trusty Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer. I use this a lot, and I love it. So I'm going to be applying this all over my face. I've already taken care of my forehead and everything. I don't want to erase the work that was done up there. And also, before applying foundation, make sure that you wash your hands or get like a wet wipe of some sort to prevent any glitter from going on your face, because like once we put this on, we experience a lot of fallout, and that's annoying. So yeah, make sure you wash your hands and everything is free and cleared of glitter. By the way, you guys remember that movie with Mariah Carey? If you remember that movie, comment down below and let me know. That just sparked up so many memories. Okay, so one thing that I've discovered that really works for me before applying foundation and right after I put on primer, I use my setting powder because I experience a lot of grittiness whenever I wear makeup. Like I've looked in some previous pictures and my face looks really gritty. Like I can't figure out any other word to describe that. So I just take some setting powder, taking my Sephora Duo brush. This is 204. I'm using the highlight side. This is a highlight and contour shape brush. I'm using one of my favorites, Makeup Forever HD in the shade R540. Normally people like to pat in their foundation like this. As long as you don't get streaks, you're okay. Sorry guys, my Instagram notifications are going off. Once again, please follow me. My link and my name is right down below. Especially if you have alopecia, I would love for you guys to follow me on my journey. This is a medium coverage foundation. I love full coverage, but this one works just as well, especially during those hot summer months. It keeps your skin looking natural while giving your skin the ability to breathe at the same time. So it just depends on your skin type, but this is great if you have normal combination skin. If you have oily skin, I don't recommend this. I would try their matte velvet skin foundation. There we go. I have that as well, but I normally don't break that out unless it's the summer. So if you are a baldy like me, make sure that you are blending your foundation towards your temples and the top of your head, just to make sure everything looks even. Now this is one of my alternatives for contouring. This is the Becca Skin Love, and I know it's obviously well loved. This is my Becca Skin Love foundation in the shade Chestnut. This is a shade too dark for me, so I'm going to use this for contouring on my cheeks. Just applying that. And they say that contouring isn't necessary. However, I don't know if it's a double chin, but I know that there are some unevenness throughout my face, and I like to make sure that my cheeks are, yeah. So I'm going to be applying that on my bone, like my cheekbones, and you see I'm blending that out. Whenever you're working with contours, especially liquid, you want to blend it upward, not downward. So blending upward circular motions. Here's my favorite setting powder, Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. This is in terracotta. It's very similar to Ben Nye's Topaz Powder, which I ran out of like 2 years ago, probably 3. And I haven't been able to find it since. Hopefully I'll pick it up once everything is over. Now I'm going to be working with my cheeks, and I'm applying bronzer with my palette from the Lip Bar. This is the Justine Skye and Island Gal collection. If you haven't watched my tutorial for that video, the link is in my description box. This is so gorgeous. Taking Island Gal and very lightly with my blush brush, I'm going to be putting that color on my cheeks. Whenever you're working with deeper eyeshadows, you want to make sure that your skin is cohesive with everything else. And as you can see, I did put on a little too much. Ooh. For setting spray, I'm using my Smashbox primer water, and this stuff smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you've been on my channel for a minute, then you know that I love sequins. I love anything sparkly, glittery. So for my bodies out there, you can stay exactly like this because you're popping already, sis, okay? Period, poo. So yes, we can either slay the game like this, or you can take your favorite wig, I wish I had some of those barrette clips, the ones that say queen and stuff, to put on my wig, but you know what? It's all good because we're cute either way, sis. That is the completion of my video. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my alopecia version of From Basic to Baddie. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, comment down below, and thank you to those of you who have sent in testimonials for my Sephora Squad application. I was just reading through some of them the other day and teared up because I didn't think you all thought of me in that capacity. So thank you once again for your support. I truly appreciate and love y'all to life. Please take care of yourselves during this time. It's a very critical time for everyone, so make sure that you're taking your vitamins, you're eating properly, getting the amount of rest you deserve, exercise, do what you can, and just relax while you're at home. That's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm very happy. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning into this video. God bless, take care, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.